Hey, all my pink supporters and fellow pink warriors, Tammy Frazier. And guess what? This is week 3 post-op. Week 3 today, so I have some updates. It's been a little while, I feel like, since I put out a video, but I am ready for these words, cancer-free. So I have, since my last video, I have confirmed with my breast surgeon the pathology report and gone over everything. And during the surgery, all my margins are clear. They did get all the cancer. So that is super news. I still don't know for sure whether I'm going to be needing chemo or radiation. Or both, whatever. And my appointments are kind of getting postponed. So I was originally supposed to find out yesterday the results of the oncotype test, which will determine, your score. The score on an oncotype test will determine whether chemo is recommended for treatment. So I was originally supposed to find that out yesterday. But I got a call last Friday from my oncologist letting me know that the results were going to be another 2 weeks. So that's part of the process. That's part of the ups and downs of this whole thing, is that, you think you might find out information and you don't find it out when you thought you were going to. And then you have to wait again. And I also got a call today that my radiologist, my appointment for my radiologist, that would have been my first follow-up appointment with her to go over the results of my pathology and whether radiation is something that is going to be recommended for me. Anyway, my appointment was set up for October 31st, and I got a call today saying that she was going to be out of the office that day. So now that is being pushed back, I think like a full week. I want to say November 7th. I wasn't writing it down. I wasn't even in a position to write it down when they called. So anyway, things are being pushed back on treatment recommendations. But great, like I said, great news that I am cancer-free. I am driving again, so that's awesome, because those of you guys who know me know how independent I am, and so having that freedom back is amazing. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else for updates. I have been going to see Steele, the horse that I am leasing. I've seen him 3 times total. The first time I couldn't do much of anything, and I think I mentioned that when I did a video after seeing him. But these last 2 times, it's been great mental and physical therapy, because I did start, working the muscles, grooming him, brushing his tail and his mane, and brushing all the dust off of him. And so that's been really great physical therapy. So I would recommend those of you guys who are equestrians, within reason, getting out there and doing your thing a little bit within reason, without overdoing it. And if you're not, I'm telling you guys, it's great therapy, and I'm certainly looking forward to becoming one. With really, actually, plans on building a barn out here, and having horses, and the plans are in motion. So I'm super excited about that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, because I want to make this video a short one. Oh gosh, so since the last video, I had decided to participate in a contest. I actually signed up for it, the end of August, very, very end of August, right around when I was supposed to have my original my original surgery date. And it's called Fab Over 40. And I had registered for it and then just kind of forgot about it. And, my mind was in other places with the surgery being postponed, and just went in different directions, and I forgot about it. And so the day before the contest was supposed to go live, I got an email reminding me that voting started the following day. And I was like, let me go back and revisit this. And what did I even do with my registration? Where am I at with setting up the profile? And I wasn't anywhere with setting up the profile, but I quickly did it. And I have no idea how many groups there are, but I can tell you that Team Tammy has been fabulous with the voting and has kept me in first place out of my group of 57 women who are competing for Fab Over 40. And, some of us are Fab Over 50, but at minimum you have to be 40. And the prize is 40 grand, you guys, and a 2-page spread in a beauty magazine, and a spacation. And I just felt like, you know what? Yeah, I need all that. So I said I'm going to go for it. So I took a little bit of time that evening to upload my pictures and do my profile and send it out. And like I said, Team Tammy, you guys have been wonderful. Please keep it up, because I have no idea what place I am in comparison to the other people who were in first place in their respective groups. We don't know that. So keep up the voting. Those of you guys who are asking, anything that I need, anything I need, that's what I need. That's it. Just go in and do your daily voting, a free vote every day. And some of you guys are deciding to do hope votes, which is awesome. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much, because those votes, those hope votes, those paid votes actually raise funding for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So yeah, that's what's been going on. And I will probably update you guys, maybe in a week or so, but keep your fingers crossed and prayer and hands together for my plastic surgeon appointment tomorrow. It's my first post-op procedure. So that is starting my fills for my tissue expanders that were put in during my double mastectomy. So that's the only thing that I've got coming up, and that those fills will be happening every other week. And like I said, tomorrow's the first one. Surgeon said we had to wait until after I was at 3 weeks post-op, and here we are. So like I said, fingers crossed, prayer hands together that everything goes well. And, that it doesn't set me back too much, because I imagine that it's going to feel different than how I'm feeling today. And I've been every single day getting better and better and better, trying to make sure that I do my exercises and movement and things that are enjoyable for me for physical therapy, not just, can I stretch my arms here and can I stretch my arms there? I do have a fairly good range of motion. And last but not least, this is an update. In my right side, I have been having what's called some cording, cording. And I have completely figured out why they call it that, because it really feels like a cord develops from them taking any lymph nodes. And even though I've only had one done on each side, one lymph node was taken to do the sentinel lymph node biopsy. I'm having that cording going on in the arm, and it goes from the armpit and it wraps around the top of the bicep, and it just it's painful, and it makes it difficult for you to fully extend the arm and reach. And my left arm, I have no limitation as far as my reach goes and extending the arm, but the right arm is something else. And I've been trying to work on it until I can get into physical therapy. My physical therapist can't see me until next Tuesday. So I'm just researching and finding out what I can do myself, and like what do they do and how much of that can I do myself. And I've been trying to work on it and loosening it up, and it's helping, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to fix it like they will. So that's everything, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you next time.